OMG. The cards that just came out. I should have been filming in this moment. Like, what the heck? Welcome, you guys, and welcome back to Authentic Lourdes. Wow. This is a pick-a-card. Welcome to this pick-a-card, beautiful healers, on What's Up in Love. I'm really looking forward to this. My sun sign is in Libra, and so we all about this. The hopeless romantics, right? I'm gonna show you these cards. This is so beautiful. I'm so excited to show you what we have on the table here. Because we have the Magician, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, thank you. I asked my beautiful guide team, I was like, you guys, what are we gonna look into today? And here it is. And oh my goodness, I hope you could see this because I can tell it's getting out of focus, but cool, we'll see. It was, I did a test a moment ago and everything was fine, but anyway, here it is. You guys tune in, take a moment to let your body inform you on where, if your eyes are guiding you to one right away, like jump, you got it, let's go. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with pile number 1. Welcome here, pile 1, to your reading. And let's see, oh man. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna give us a little more light to see if this supports, because a moment ago, we had enough light and it was just fine. So maybe it's clouds, maybe it's something. It could be anything, it's okay. We're here for all of it, right? Okay, no, it still needs more. Okay, let me take care of that. Let's take care of the lighting, pile 1. Thank you for your patience. Oh my God. Okay, cool. So it might be a little intense on my face, but that's okay. But I'm gonna share with you what's coming through for me with the Magician first off. Wow, this is just really having a hard time, isn't it? Oh, what a bummer. I'm so sorry, but you can see at some level. Let's see if I can keep messing with it. But what's coming through right now for the Magician is, I really believe it's this powerful reminder for you of what's up in love. Pile 1, what's up in love is the fact that you are able to really hone your intention. I'm developing a new relationship to this card, and the Magician is about honing in on your intention, because you can direct energy as you connect to the different tools, your abilities, your intuition, your 5 senses tapped into, tuned into, expanded and extended. There's a really, God, you guys, I'm getting this really clear message right now that you have the opportunity to hone your intentions when it comes to your romantic life. So perhaps there's some patterns you've been repeating, perhaps there's some energetic experiences you've been moving through, and life is reminding you right here and right now through the Magician card that you have the tools to make your reality and your love life different. Where can you take responsibility for what's super real and super alive right now? So let's say there's a reoccurring pattern, right? You're attracting very similar people. What's coming through is you've got the tools. So then where can you take responsibility for this? Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. This is really beautiful. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what else wants to come through for you. Pile number 1. What is up in your love life? Oh my God, it's here, it's here. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Okay, awesome. I'm letting the story unfold, so let's see. Join me here. And pile 1, whatever message that you're receiving as well, I would love to hear in the comments below. Share with us, like, what message you really received from this and what you saw that maybe even I didn't even mention. I would love to hear. Okay. Now it's like, let's pull this up. And I'm gonna try to create, I'm so surprised. Yeah, no, I think it's going. I think y'all can see this. I'm gonna put the magician here because it was such a clear, it feels like this is the flavor this is the theme. This is the theme of this reading here, you guys, is really honing your intention. That's what's happening with this. And for the fun of it, I'm gonna put this bottle of renewal, you guys. Renewal is epic. I have another video on renewal so you could see it. Renewal is this awesome cleansing shock for your chakras, for your aura. I use it in my practice to clear and cleanse. And I'm gonna show you how fun. There's also a video so you could see more about these beautiful pendulums designed by Mona on Original EOB. And so that's all the jewelry I have. Designer is Mona, and I've got this beautiful, and what is special about it is that we've got this volcanic rock on the end of the pendulum, and that's where I place my essential oil. So I use this for my Reiki practice. I use this for any healing space, any tune-ins I'm doing, any check-ins. And I rub that oil here, and it brings in this clearing, cleansing scenario, right? And like, that's what I want to create when I'm tuning in with the pendulum. And oftentimes I use my pendulum more than anything for healing, the healing space, to tune into like what part of the body wants to be looked at and addressed. So wanted to share that with you. This is my custom design. You could customize designs with Mona on the website. And so this is an Arizona turquoise. So it's the real deal, not a dyed stone or anything like that. And here is a really beautiful stone that's available on the website right now for you. It's so much fun to have these beautiful, and look, there's the EOB tag, and there is your beautiful volcanic rock where you could put your oils on. But yeah, so check that out, you guys. You could find renewal there. You can find the pendulums there as well. But we're going back into your, what's up in your love life. And I'm over here so thrilled that I get to see the Knight of Cups here in the middle. You get to hone your intention. And the other story that's coming up here as I am pulling these energies is this theme of, oh my God, yeah, okay, wow. Okay. We've got a lot of coins energy here happening. A lot of earth energy is what I'm tuning into. So perhaps I was like, we could put these together. So I've got the 6 of coins coming out, the Knight of coins, and the 7 of swords. Okay, so with all this on the table now, and honing in on the card that really has my attention right now is the Knight of Cups. This tells me that there's a person. There is a person coming in the love life. I actually think it's someone you already have. This is someone already in your field. That's why it's in the middle. That's why it's really catching my attention. And it's somebody where you guys are not meeting on the same ground in this moment. Oh my God, I can't handle that it's not focusing. I'm like, what? And I get it. There must not be enough light, and that's okay. But there's somebody in your love life right now, pile 1, that you guys are not meeting on the same ground. And there is an opportunity where this can be the case, because this energy is about movement, right? The Chariot. There is this invitation that there is a possibility to move that. There is a way to connect the end desire to be met. That is what I'm seeing, because that's the goal setting is right over the Chariot. And then we've got the journey. And so to me, that's already telling me you're already on path. You're already on path and on track with this individual. But now it's really about honing in the intention, really connecting to the abilities that you have, the tools that you have to allow you guys to get back on track. there's an invitation to connect back to the give and the receive energy, not the give and the take, the give and the receive. How can you offer things and be open to receive as well, and not to take? Taking is a very demanding energy. It's a controlling energy. It is asserting dominance, right? It's a fight stance. And when you're in give and receive, you are creating agreements with another, creating agreements with yourself, and then how do you create a new agreement with another so that you guys could come to terms? That's really what I'm getting here. And it's like, I keep getting this energy of planting the seeds, because we've got the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles again. So the action that gets to be taken is that of like, let's plant some new seeds together, right? And we can let go of feeling like someone's got to be the king of the mountain, like somebody has to take the stance. So pile one, if this is related to you, right? You're already in connection romantically with somebody. What's up in your love life right now is this opportunity to hone in your intention, like really get to know more about creating an intention, then directing that energy to flow in that way. And the reminders of the tools that you have to do that are literally tune into the give and the receive. How do I make agreements? How do I make a new agreement with someone so that we could come to a fresh, beautiful, new way of looking at this approach and living this approach and being in that? Oh my God, of course, this is why seed energy, right? Of course, this is why. I knew there was something that kept calling me to like the seed energy, and it's this. It's like you're already on the journey, you're planting these seeds, and you have the opportunity to hone in these seeds, to really care and nurture these seeds. So the invitation is the agreements. How can you make agreements, things that you would like to look at life? Go look up the word agreement. What does it mean? What does it mean to you? What does it mean to your person? How can you guys come to look at terms in a way where you guys could create something new, a new contract, if you will? I don't want to make it that serious. I find it so much more fun to enjoy life without all of these anchoring terminologies. And I get it, they can be helpful and supportive. I'm not trying to ignore that. Just explaining that it's super helpful to be in the more soft energy where things don't have to be so solidly concrete. Because from that place, we could turn things more into concrete things, right? Let's start off with this softness and let things grow. Really, really, really. It's like the day you planted the seed. So like, let's start there. Let's be with it. Let's not try to force it or try to turn it into concrete right now. Wow, pile number one. If that resonates, please do share. I'm dying to hear, because this is really beautiful. There's this reminder of like connecting into yourself, your abilities, your power that is right there, down on the ground. Maybe it's in your gut, right? It's all over your body and around it. Nobody took it from you. You didn't give it away, right? It's there, your power, your abilities. ¿Qué tú puedes hacer? ¿Qué tú puedes hacer? Tu poder, your power, what you can do in Latin, what you are able to do. Go look up that word, power, and what it truly means in its root of its base. So thank you guys for being here, pile one. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And go check out how you can find your own EOB pendulum and how you could take your healing and tuning abilities to another level. With the lava stones and essential oils, you guys, it is a beautiful thing in practice. And you'll see me, I'll share with you, when you purchase these pendulums, you get a video and I share with you how to program your pendulum. So go check it out. It's so much fun. I love it so much. It's such a beautiful tool to me. And on the Intuitive Tarot Journeys, that's where I share with you how to tune into tarot for yourself so you could really learn to read energy, symbolisms, and archetypes. All that info is below, so go check it out. EOB is down there. Everything is down there for you to see. Thank you guys for being here. I freaking love this pile one for you. I'm like really thrilled for you. I'm gonna make sure I like really shuffle this really well, because pile number two. Pile two. I hope you can see that. There you go. I'm like It's trying to focus, it's trying to focus. Here you go. Pile 2. We're gonna tune into your energies now on what's up in your love life. I'm really thrilled and excited to check out, and I'm trying to refresh the energy of these cards. Thank you guys for being here. I'm really excited to see what's coming through for you, because the first energy that I have no questions about, it is so clear, is this grounding energy. Having this card come up as your first card pile 2 is this grounding energy. And so, wow, yeah, this is extremely helpful to see. Okay, you got another card. You got one extra card I didn't expect to pull out of here, but I feel it, and I feel like it's for you, so that's what's important right now. So I'm looking at your story, and I want to show you what is up here. Pile number 2. This one came out behind this one, so I'm like gonna leave it there as a clarifying card. And yeah, I really want you to be able to see these. And with this Ace card, I feel like it's this really grounding card. So let's see what other stories come up with this. Well, straight up, I'm gonna say there's a bit of major arcana. That's incredible. Wow. There is a bit of major arcana here for you guys. I hope you could see that. I've been struggling a little bit with the focus. I really believe it's the lighting, and it is what it is. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I'll show you the cards, and I'll show you my face too, so we can mess with all of that. Okay, grounding and energy. Wow, wow. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna get one clarification, because this is going a little deeper than I anticipated. A little deeper. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh man. Making this a little messier because I want a clarification on one thing. That is way too many cards. I'm just asking one last thing. Awesome, got it. Okay, I wanted to ask if you guys already have someone in your life, so that this would be a helpful tuning factor, like tune in, like, is this my pile? And so you do. Some of you are actually already married. I love it. Like, what's up in my love life? And it's like, oh my God, there's so much going on, right? Some of you are in deeply committed relationships. Some of you are dating someone very, very lovely, or it could even be, I feel, no, it's very established. I gotta say it straight up. This is an extremely established connection in whichever form that it looks, but y'all have been together for a while. That's what I'm getting. So there's a lot of indicators on the table that this is already a very deeply emotionally connected, communicative relationship. Having said that, the invitation here, I'm really getting the action steps to take in this moment is, let's tune into how we can express our love more. And let's see what's coming through that, because that's what I'm really big time getting here. I'm like, look, we've got the 0 fucks, but claim your energy. Okay. This is fascinating. I get it. Look at these, claim your energy. Look at this beauty sleep card, like nurturing, taking care of yourself. And I've also got the healing card on the table. I've got the star card. I've got the cup. So you guys are being asked to deepen your friendship with this person. Okay? Like, that's what's going on here. Expression is gonna help that, your expression. And not just your expression of how you feel. Like, let's talk for a second. Not just your expression of how you feel. I also work with people one-on-one very deeply. And so this is very alive for me. People are moving through a lot in this moment, or I should say some people, right, are moving through a lot in this moment emotionally in regards to romantic partnerships. And one of the things that's super alive is this year, a theme of this year, in Chinese astrology, right? In the Vedic astrology is the year of the dragon, and it's this energy of really tuning into the self. So regardless if you are in connection or not, you're really gonna feel this right now. And those of you that are here, pile 2, you are in connection, and it's intense because this year is asking you to look in on you. So I don't have any questions with this claiming your own energy, your beauty sleep, giving zero fucks. It's not about saying fuck you to your person, right? It's about honing in on that friendship, really developing that friendship, planting this, grounding this energy that is very solid, that is very physical, that is very real right now. And the invitation is to connect on the level of how can you let them express their expressions as well, and how can you also share more about connecting to you so that you can understand what you're even moving through. I really feel like this is that, but something else. So first, so let me stick with this. You focusing in on you. What are you trying to express to yourself at this time, right? Where do you have body aches? What's trying to communicate to you, right? What is your body telling you? What is your soul telling you? Your energetic being telling you? Because that's really gonna inform you on how to move forward with yourself so that then you could give from an overflowing cup to another. Having said that, the other thing I'm really strongly getting with this card is where can you share how you feel about this person from the place of communicating the emotional love you have, even if you're pissed with them. You're allowed to be. Those two things can be in existence within your body, within the same moment. You could be like, I'm pissed with you, I love you, I'm frustrated with you, right? And all these things. But it feels like pile 2, you're being asked to express the emotional feelings you have. Yes, you're allowed to express the other ones too, right? Your frustration, your anger, all the other stuff. But where do you have your appreciation for this person? Can you bring that more to the table right now? Your appreciation for them. It feels like because there is the love there, right? It's like with this energy, everything is asking to bring in the patience. Bringing in the patience, bringing in the multifacetedness of the person that you are. So that's what I'm really seeing here, that this invitation is here to continue to plant and ground that energy in for this relationship right now, because this is gonna build, it's really gonna build the friendship that you guys have. And building this friendship offers the opportunity, it's the foundation that you guys have built this connection on. And so that's growing. Now I'm gonna get some clarification on the Tower card coming here. I'm gonna see if we can't put that there. Let me get some clarification on the Tower card. Why is the Tower card here? What wants to shift for you guys? What really wants to shift? Haha, okay. Okay. It's the way in which you are tuning into being the empath. This is what I'm really feeling. You get to shift the way you're tuning into your empathic abilities. So, wow, okay, with this coming up, I'm gonna share this. Okay, so I'm gonna go there. Maybe you've heard me say this before, because I'm Libra and that's my Mercury, that's the way I think and communicate as well. I tune into often the scales. I'm always tuning into the scales. I've noticed that change is this constant in the universe because everything is looking to recalibrate to that slight dance of the counterbalance. So we have these deep imbalances at times, right? Sometimes we call those addictions, right? Sometimes we call those self-harm, deep self-harms in ways, so many things, right? That this could relate to. But each of us, every single one of us, even if you don't think anyone's tuning into it, I promise you, it's still there. How connected and tuned in are you to it? We all have narcissism and we all have empathy within us. These help us serve ourselves as our royal fine asses, right? As kings and queens, as royalty in this lifetime. You get to tune into this. And the narcissism serves us to make sure, I make sure I eat, I take care of myself so that I can actually dip into the empathy, right? To serve others. And so these serve us in really beautiful ways. But when we're so dipped into the narcissism, right? Forgive me, the empathy, we're so feeling everything, we don't know how to serve ourselves and allow ourselves to not feel certain aspects of things. We've got to tune into that, because if we don't, we are going to be overwhelmed and overburdened, right? And then if we're so dipped into the narcissism, right, the other way, we're so tuned into a tunnel vision aspect of life, right? And by the way, if you notice, there may be areas in life where you're super, empathetic, and areas in life where you may be very narcissistic. I've noticed this in different people. It's very obvious. There are areas where we're so honed in and so tunnel vision on something that it's to the exclusion of many other things. And so the invitation is to move through this tower energy right now. What's shifting for you, what's shifting and changing for you, is your ability to understand your own empathetic connection. Because in just what I shared with you, sit with that. Don't let me just say this. Let yourselves write that down, sit with it. In what areas am I more dipped into the narcissism? In what areas am I more dipped into the empathy? And I say this not as a way to bring in your critical judge. Allow your compassionate judge to sit with you. Another part of what we have, right? Our compassionate judge, our critical judge. We're judges, we're artists. We would never be able to prepare art without the judgment. It helps us to create. It helps us to draw that straight line. And then the critical judge is like, oh yeah, is it there? Is it 180 degrees? Did we get it? Or, your compassionate judge comes in again and reminds you. I say not or, and. Our compassionate judge comes in and reminds you and says, oh my God, it's okay. It's not exactly 180. It's, 179.5, and it's okay, right? That compassionate judge comes in and reminds you that it's okay. We're allowed to fuck it up. And so that's gonna support you right now at this time. Like, that whole spiel came out to help support you in this shift, because you guys really get to be in your energy and recognize how it really gets to support you now. And in this year of the self, where you get to focus in and understand more about you, even while you're in connection, the more you're gonna nurture yourself, the more you're gonna be ready to offer so much more to other people, and especially this beautiful soulmate that you've got in your life. This beautiful person in your life is stable and there. And I'm gonna ask real quick, wow, pile two, you got a lot of stuff coming, but it's just so clear it wants to come through. Wow, okay, I'm asking about this individual, whoa, and a whole storybook wants to come out, and I'm like, could we just please have one more card come out? Thank you, okay. Well, they gave me two more. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This could not be more clear. I dropped these, I'm gonna pick them up briefly. Wow. So what I'm really honing in here with these cards, I'm gonna let you see these cards. What I'm honing in with these three cards here, we've got the Emperor on the table again. Are you absolutely kidding me? I'm getting clarification on the Emperor, and out comes the Emperor again. Are you absolutely kidding me? Like, that's just incredible. So with that in mind here, this person is learning more about themselves. They're honing in more on their own body. They're understanding their body at new levels. And they're walking away from the things that emotionally have been just not of service to them. So this is the space that they're in. And you get to trust that process. That's what I'm really getting here. Trust that process, because it is deeply enriching at this time. It really helps them. So that's why it's so important for you to help you, and you to acknowledge to them, by you sharing with them that you're like, oh my God, I see you. I appreciate you for this. I appreciate you for that, right? But like, starting with yourself first, from that place, it's only gonna help support them. But you get to always start with you. It's one of the richest places to be in this lifetime, is really starting with you. Everything gets to start there. So yeah, so give zero fucks about all the other things that are distractions, the things that you're trying to point the finger perhaps even to them at, or perhaps to, you know, something else in the field, something else in your reality. Hone in on you, and then offer them encouragement where you can. That's what I'm getting, pile 2. This is really, really, really precious. And I'm gonna tell you right now, all of a sudden I feel this high, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I wasn't feeling that earlier, but I feel like my crown chakra is open wide the fuck open. And so yeah, I am going to leave it there for you, pile number 2. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for allowing me to share in this experience. And you guys, honing in on your intention, I am going to be speaking more to that, and especially inside of the course, the Ancient Healing Arts Remembered. This is a beautiful healing course to help really bring to yourself the ability to regenerate. It's a regenerative healing course that allows you to channel, to really energetically embody the inner healer that you are. We are going to move through Reiki, really tuning into the tuning forks, being with the energy even of sound bowl, so that you could be in this, you could offer it first to yourself, and then you can see how you offer that to others in a really rich way. We're going to dive into that. It's gonna be really beautiful. I'm excited, and it's coming out super soon, so stay tuned for Ancient Healing Arts Remembered. It's been coming through me since this spring, and it's time now. I'm really, really excited. I was really surprised until I learned about my midheaven, and I was like, are you kidding me? My midheaven, and of course the details will be down below so you can see, my midheaven is in Scorpio, and that is the flavor you bring to life of one of your biggest callings this lifetime. The flavor that you bring, or the theme you bring. And the theme that I bring is Scorpio. I am the intimate healer. I bring in this energy that is pretty penetrative. Yep, I can't speak English today. It penetrates, right? But I'm looking for the adjective, penetrative. Wow, I've lost it, it's okay. I'm learning Italian, I'm practicing Spanish more and more, and so, yeah, I'm gonna have to remember this word to penetrate. Oh my God, it's an adjective. Anyway. Pile number 3. Thank you guys for being here, pile 3. Oh my God, I'm excited to see what is up in your love life right now. Wow, this is exciting. And I was just telling pile number 2 about the Ancient Healing Arts Remembered, this beautiful course that I am about ready to launch. I want to share with you guys how interesting, when something's super alive for me, and I can't even, I'm going to bed at night and it's still coming through and it's channeling information. I'm like, wow, it has to come. I cannot hold it back. Everything is asking my attention to do the thing. So I've been working on that, just letting you know, finalizing that. But what it is it's this beautiful course, it's this experience, it's this literally regenerative healing course to help you channel and embody your inner healer. And we're gonna start with you. I'm so thrilled. It's just a really, really, really beautiful, empowering course that we're gonna dip into. And the things that have really served me and the things that I've learned, I'm really gonna share in this. I'm really excited. So if you're interested, email me at team.authenticlourdes@gmail.com and let me know, and I will send you all those details, and the details are coming out too. But if you want to know about this now, let me know. That is great. Okay, pile number 3. I'm going to tell you off the bat, what is up in your love life is I'm feeling, the word is blessings. We're just going to give this one word in this moment, and it is literal blessings. I mean, and I'm talking about blessings you can feel in your experience, in your reality. So that is what's coming up. Wow. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna bring you down to the cards. Let's bring you down to the cards. Hopefully they will be focusing in. Oh, please tell me that you want to focus. We've been struggling a little bit today. It's the lighting. It's okay. I'll continue to work with it. It will be great. But yeah, you've got this real legit in your experience. You're gonna feel with your senses, with your body. You are going to feel the blessings that are coming in. I actually feel like you have a family. This is fascinating. I'm just going to share with you guys right now, pile number 3. Every pile has actually already been connected to somebody, which is really cool. I wasn't sure like if it would be tuning into singles or who, right? And what, but no, this has been very clear. All of these piles have been for people who are already in romantic partnership. I'm like, wow. I'm so surprised, but it's awesome. Whoa. Oh my goodness, some of the repetitive energies that are coming up are pretty epic as well. Wow. Okay. Not 50,000 cards. I'm like, and not 50,000. Thank you. This one is the one. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Let me get a clarifying card on that. Cool. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have to say this. Some of you guys are going to experience inheritance. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm literally feeling like some of you are about to receive inheritance, whatever that means, because inheritance could look like so many different things. It doesn't always have to be some material wealth, but it's something that is literally going to change the way you're living. This is epic. This is not small. This is stuff you guys have been working on for a while already with this magnificent magic, the journey, fighting spirit. We've got the king and the queen out here. We've got the world. And look at this world card. It's got a couple on it. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, hello. Okay, pile 3. Whatever options you guys have had that have been coming up for you that have been, I feel like it's an annoyance. I feel like some of these options have been an annoyance. They haven't grounded, right? They're like still in the ethers, it feels like. And the thing is, it's coming. It is coming. There are some things you don't really see right now. There's some things you're not seeing. There's some things that get to be wrapped up, like the bow is being tied on them still. And, God, I'm not even kidding you. The biggest energy that I am feeling here is an energy of blessing. It is literally, I'm like, Lord of mercy. So what are these blessings coming? And with these cards, I feel like literally for some of you, it's property. For some of you, it's like money coming in. For some of you, it's something your family's passing down to you. For some of you, that could be a business, right? Like Lord of mercy. And always when this comes in, there's always an energy. And look how interesting the cards, this hasn't happened in the other piles. The cards keep pouring out. It's like it's going to literally rain and pour. This is so freaking fascinating to me. What in the heck? So yeah, with this being the energy that's coming, I'm also, forgive me, I'm working on pulling. I'm trying to reorganize the cards. I always like to keep them upright so that if they come out upside down, like I understand I got this going here. Yeah, wow. You guys. Okay, I am feeling a lot of energy running through me, like coursing through me right now. And what I'm feeling with that is there's a rich connection here in the love life. But it feels like the opportunity for things to even deepen more are coming in, and like more responsibility is coming. That's what I'm also feeling like. More responsibility is coming in for you guys at this time. More is being handed to you. And And I believe all of us are deserving. So I think that's really beautiful. But with this, I'm like, what else wants to come through? Because this is amazing to me. Oh my God, one more time. Okay, these cards, I'm gonna mix them up one more time. They had come out in another pile and together. So I'm trying to see, I'm like, do they really wanna come out? Oh my God, okay, here we go. Oh my God, oh my God. You guys, there's peace coming into your life. Your love life, man, is leveling up. Like, what the hell? In multiple ways, your love life is leveling up. It's like things are, and I feel like you can't even help it. It's coming to you, pile 3. God, I literally don't know. I literally don't know how else to tell you this. I'm like, I know it sounds too good to be true. Like, I get it, but there's something coming to you, pile 3. This is really beautiful. I don't know what the heck. Like, it could be so many things, right? You get to leave it open. Please drop in the comments, pile 3. What is alive for you? Or come back in like a couple of weeks and let me know what's going on, because I feel like something's totally coming in, and it is very present this year. It's in this year that it's coming in your love life. The other cards, the other piles felt a little closer in their energy, felt very, very like right now. This feels like this is this year. Okay, well, is there any other information I could give you? This is wild and beautiful and okay, cool. Okay, awesome. So the other thing I'm getting is that with all this responsibility and all this newness coming in for you guys in your love partnership, because you guys are already in connection here, you're gonna have a fork in the roads where you're gonna have to make decisions. And you're gonna really, what I feel like is being asked of you is to tune into you. Tune into your heart space. Does it feel contractive or expansive for an answer? Does your gut feel like, ugh, or like, ah, right? If you know your human design, if you're a projector, depending on what type you are, you're gonna feel it in your emotions, or you'll feel it in your spleen, or you'll feel it in different ways. As a generator, you feel it in your sacral area, right? Your gut will inform you. It'll either feel like, or like, yeah, you know? It's interesting, you get to tune into these things. And if you're interested in knowing what yours are, we've got the DDRR for you, the deep dive report reading. Check it out if you're interested. It's there. But yeah, down in the description box, but yeah. Like, you'll have fork in the roads to look into, and you'll get to see like what is really alive for us right now and which direction are we going. And in general, obviously it's awesome to do things as a team. I will always recommend that. And I also want to share something. If you are the feminine, the more feminine energy in this connection, whether you're a man or you're a woman, right? But you really emanate that polarity in you, and you're more in the intuition. You're more into the subconscious. That's why I'm getting this from this card. Make sure that you communicate that with your partner, why you really have this gut feeling, and tell them if that's what it is. If it's a gut feeling, cool. And communicate that with them so that they could see where you're coming from, and then they could see how you're honing this in, how you are bringing, how this ability perhaps in yourself is growing and doing its thing. So yeah, they get to watch that. They get to be witness to that. They get to bear witness to you growing and expanding your intuition and your tapping and tuning into your 5 senses. That's my definition for intuition, because I keep seeing that. Like, the more you're dipped into your senses and your pleasure, being in your 5 senses, being in your pleasure, is making love to life. As you do that, you will be more honed in and tuned in and tapped into the ethers and what is going on in the subconscious and in the etheric realm, which, let's be real, my definition for ethers is plasma. The plasma, right, of all that is. It's this fabric of the universe that is woven together that we see when the electricity comes down from the sky, right, and you see lightning. This plasmic energy is the ethers, and we get to play with it. And so, yeah, that's what I really feel is coming through for you, pile number 3. And this is really gorgeous. I'm excited to hear what the heck. I don't remember ever having a reading that was so clear. It was just like, wow, this is about blessings. Blessings are coming, and with those blessings come responsibility, and you will have fork in the roads, and you get to tune into your body to allow you to figure out what it is that is the next steps. And if you ever desire to tune into any clarity, I offer guidance, is what I offer. I don't choose to use the word that I am the guide, because you are the guide. I just want to offer guidance, like this river bank of a channel for you to direct the energies in through, so that you could see what are your possible opportunities. That's why I love sharing tarot. I love teaching it on the Intuitive Tarot Journeys, Intuitive Tarot Journey and the Intuitive Tarot Journey Deeper, and doing readings for you guys. I have these readings so that you could tap into what are different perspectives that are available to you to see what is an opportunity you could tune into. So I love it so much. Thank you guys for being here, and I wanted to share this with you. This is my custom pendulum from Original EOB, and this is an Arizona. Turquoise. So it's the real deal. And what makes this unique and special from Original EOB is that she has, Mona is the designer, she has the lava stones on there. And the lava stones are where I put my essential oils. So now I've brought this energy to support my healing experiences as well. I use this for Reiki and sound. I use this for the other energetic work that I do. And so you put that oil in here. I put Renewal, and there's a whole video on Renewal, so you guys could check out Renewal by Solimar Estrada, and I'll have that info below too so you can see. But look how beautiful. This pendulum now also has a cleansing auric field because I prepped it with Renewal. And I bring this into my healing energy and spaces. And like I said at the beginning of this, the Ancient Healing Arts Remembered is coming out really soon, you guys, this course where you will really learn to hone in on your own abilities of the healing nature that is within your body. And so we'll start with you, and then from there you could go on and really connect to supporting others' bodies to heal themselves. And what we're really going to bring in is some sound bowl with this, some tuning forks with this, and Reiki energy. So even if you already have Reiki attunements, we'll dive into that again and bring to it another flavor and perspective, my own, as I've been moving and working with different shamans and different healers for years and learning from them and being able to understand from different parts of the world that I've traveled to, like, what are people's experiences and how could we bring the most neutral energy to the space? Because we are that channel that gets to be neutral. And that's what we really hone in on in the Intuitive Tarot Journey, so that you could become that clear channel, that you aren't always bringing in your opinion, right? You're bringing in what wants to come through and being able to hold that space in that way really beautifully. So yeah, I'm excited. Check out Original EOB's beautiful pendulums. There is a place where you could customize, and then here's one of the beautiful ones that's already available right now online. You could buy some that are ready and they're gorgeous, and I just love them. And you've got the tag for Original EOB there too. There we go. Isn't that fun? There's the tag for Original EOB. I just love them. I'm so grateful for them, and this is why I work with Original EOB, because I am deep in the oils already as a practice of life, and yeah, being in this healing space, it's really beautiful. So thank you guys for being here. I look forward to connecting with you later, and go check out all the fun, juicy information and tune into your body. Check out to see if the DDRR will support you, the deep dive report reading, so that you could tune into how your body's communicating to you to look at options and forks in the road that come your way. So see you later. Ciao.